Welcome, welcome, folks. Ragnarok here with episode number 43. My Rome 2 Empire Divided campaign as Aurelian. Actually, this is episode 44, my bad. Right, so Tetricus is back for more. It's gonna be a tough fight, but I think it's a winnable fight. Just need to take a solid defensive position and try and use the city to our advantage here. Alright, so where are we going to set up? Alright, so they're over there. It's raining, eh? I mean, we could try and defend the town center, however, I think that is not a great way to go about things. They're gonna go for the town center. And there's just too many points of entry for it. Too many choke points. What I'm thinking is rather we'll bend this hallway here. And we should be able to bomb the town center. Or this narrow corridor. How many ballista do we have? Set up our ballista here. Cool. This is the tricky part because so many ballista. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking right now.
Infantry, orders.
Just organize this a little bit.
Commander. Brave Romans to a man, ready for orders.
Maybe we should try and defend here.
Ballista. Ready and waiting. Jupiter gives us strength.
Guys that are least damage over here.
Yours to command. Brave Romans to a man.
I'm not a huge fan of this idea.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Ready and waiting.
Any guys over here? Where exactly
Proud Romans all.
are reinforcements coming in? That's the question.
Melee troops. Battle
Archers as well. So hold you guys back here. Keep up skirmish mode. Keep up fire at will.
Missile infantry ready.
You guys can stand right there, so we don't need you. Reinforcements coming in behind them. It's interesting. Alright, so that's actually gonna take one of you and put you here just in case they come back here.
Melee infantry.
I should be able to hold here for
We await your
a
command.
while
Your
anyway.
orders? Your orders?
They pile all in here,
By your command.
that's all the better.
Brave Romans to a man.
Alright. Oh, son of a bitch, there's this entry too.
Yours to
Let's
command.
put you over here. Actually, let's put all of you guys. Where were those other guys? Where'd they go? Let's put all of you over here as well. Alright, this is not the best defense, but this should give us the best opportunity to unload our our artillery fire.
Ready for orders.
Do what we can with the cavalry. Hopefully they all just pile in there. That side.
Swift melee cavalry.
Yeah, you can just chill out here for now. Start it up. Let's see what happens here.
The eyes of the Senate and all
Alright, let's see what kind of work we can get done with the cavalry out here. Harassing them. Maybe we can distract some of them. Maybe get a hold of Tetricus. Maybe get rid of some of their skirmishers. Though their skirmishers are most likely... Oh, some of them are in the back there.
at speed. Quickly now.
Get you guys up here. War bands. Yeah, see, some of them are going around. More skirmishers. Our artillery's not doing a great job.
Equities. Melee horsemen. Shock cavalry ready. Equities. Break the line. Ready and waiting. Melee cavalry ready and waiting. And for glory, Commander.
You can just stay out of the fight for now.
Orders. By your command. Melee cavalry ready.
Bad idea. Alright, you gotta pull out now.
Heavy horse at your
What are we
command.
doing here?
Praetorian cavalry.
Alright, the amount of warbound is down. Get rid of these skirmishers over here.
Equities. Your
Alright.
orders. Attack.
Let's get into them.
At your service.
Alright. You guys start shooting into this.
Orders. Understood.
Actually,
Hunters.
I'm gonna take a couple of you around this way.
Riders forward.
We can get out here and shoot into their flanks there. That would be fantastic. Who's this? Oh, Germanic Axe
Ready
Band.
for orders.
That's fine. Take out those hunters. Somebody down here to deal with those skirmishers. How are we holding here? Holding okay.
Ballista. Orders.
Let me get you over here.
Advance at speed.
You guys, I will into here too.
Ready for battle.
Actually, let's get you guys over here.
We await your command. Riders. Hunters. Fire. Commander.
Take out those skirmishers. What are we doing here? Good? Is that? No, those are the... Okay.
Quickly now. Swift melee cavalry.
Send a couple of you in there, take care of them. I think this is going relatively well so far. Need you to finish them off.
Hunters. Swift melee
Some
cavalry.
Friendly
Charge.
fire here, I think.
Head forward.
It's okay.
Hunters.
I want you guys shooting into this.
Orders.
You join the file. Just hold them up.
Cavalry ready and willing.
Alright, good stuff.
Equities. Riders, advance. We await your command.
Actually, you guys come over here. Take out those warband. Get you guys over here. Shoot into them. I think this is going relatively well so far. You guys are done. I want you taking... Probably most of their casualties are friendly fire. Being completely honest. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna need you there. So let's just pull you in here. You can support whichever side starts to crumble first.
We await your command. Equities!
Alright, we've got this warband pinned in here.
Commander.
These guys are done. Alright, might want to charge into... Actually, pull out. Who's this? Is this Tetricus? It is. Let's get him out here. We'll sandwich him with the cavalry. And these guys aren't going to last too long. Alright, looks good. Actually, guys, get a bit of a better angle here. Just get right into their flanks. How are we doing over here? Fucking trees in the way. Where the hell did Tetricus go? I don't know where he went. Did he go back in here? Must have. Yeah, I think he did. Alright, let's charge in there. Hit them in their flanks. How are we doing here against this warband? 76. Let's pull out. Let's pull out as well. Alright. Shoot into their backs, please. How are we doing over here? Holding up okay? I think this is going relatively well. Guys, pull out. You guys, send you in a second. You guys all pull back. I feel like we're taking casualties here. We don't need to.
By your command.
Let them. Alright, these guys are breaking. Guys charge into them. Oh, these guys are breaking now too. Guys charge in. Looks like they're. Alright, I think we're gonna need you over here. By the looks of things. I guess. Boy, these guys are out of ammo. Ooh, that's not good. You guys come over here.
Shock cavalry ready. Advance! Charge! Ready! We are forward! Orders. Swift melee cavalry. For glory! Ready
Alright,
for
good
orders.
stuff. These guys are breaking. Alright, looks like they're all starting to break. It's fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna continue and run some of these fools down here.
Melee horsemen, engage! And for glory! Ready and waiting to a man!
Want to make sure there's no one left
At your service.
to trouble us again. I think these guys. There's some of our horses. Oh, some guys there.
For glory! Swift riders at your command.
Most of the guys in here were pretty much slaughtered. Oh, now you're.
Ready for order.
Ballista's still firing. Most of them are just over here.
Ready to ride. Advance at speed. We await your command.
Alright, cool. That went much better than I thought it might go. Infantry held the line pretty well. And yeah, got into their flanks and killed some Gallic Romans. Decisive victory. Alright, so Tetricus, won't see him for a little while. I'm sure we will see him again. This unit might be destroyed, I'm not sure. But we should get replenishment in the off turn. Or in the end turn anyway. Which is always good. Oh, it wiped the army out completely. Fantastic. No. Oh, yeah, he did get killed. Oh, that's fine. Easily replaced. Right, so I guess we'll read a little bit of this about Lucretius and his background for his philosophy here. So, still talking about Epicurus. So the only theory which is found not to be contradicted, but rather supported by the evidence of the senses, is an atomic theory. Epicurus has then arrived at the atomism of Democritus, not however as an arbitrary choice, but as a direct deduction from the primary assertion of the infallibility of sense perception. Yeah, we don't need to get in any more wars. Well, we got plenty of wars right now, thank you. And in the atomic system, Epicurus and Lucretius find their refutation of the pretensions of religion, the release from the two great terrors which beset men's mind: the fear of the arbitrary intervention of the gods in life, and the fear of the punishment of an immortal soul after death. For the atomic system, capable of being worked out in detail throughout the whole realm of the universe, can show how every phenomena is but the result of natural causes. Alright, cool. Very interesting stuff. It's very interesting, too, that this sort of philosophy is very close to what the sciences sort of strive for today, and that this is very, very ancient philosophy. That this thought process was going on over 2,000, almost 3,000 years ago, which is with Epicurus almost 3,000 years ago, but closer to 2,000 years ago with Lucretius. But it's curious too that Lucretius, Epicurus was an ancient philosopher to begin with. So anyway, all right. I should disband this guy. There's no point in having. I don't know. Alright, so what is the plan here? Scout ahead. Let's take a look what's going on up here. It's maybe... Oh man, I just got fucking armies galore, but no full stacks by the looks of things. We got these two armies. Yeah, I think we keep the pressure up on Gallic Rome here. Damn it, I wish we controlled this province.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. At your command.
Alright, so do you want to transfer these guys over? Our income has gone up quite a bit. Probably in large part because of a lot of the troops that we've lost. But also too, I think now we're reorganized the armies so that we're using cheaper troops. Could you move in that direction? Alright, we'll keep recruiting troops here. Where can we get more ballistas? That's the question. Ooh, recruiting down here in Rome is actually probably the better idea.
Commander.
Melee attack 49. Whereas these guys, melee attack 38. Yeah, that's a big difference. Big difference. Anyway, we'll just get those guys in the field for now. Movement range. Alright, so I think we want to keep the pressure up on these guys. However, just want to scout out what's going on over here. Spy down here. I think I'm just gonna keep you here for now. Keep an eye on these guys. Not bothering us just yet, but I'm sure they will be back to bother us. Alright, I'm not gonna recruit them here. I'm gonna actually raise another general here. Alright, this guy's Aurelian dynasty. Let's go with this. Give me Praetorian cavalry. Pop you in there, and upgrade this. Let's just get some more of these guys into the field. Right now, not to mention we can recruit more down here. Alright, we'll just use you as sort of a garrison for the time being. Two turns till they're completely fully replenished. What's the difference when we move them out? Yeah. Let's move you to there. Put you in the camp.
Ready for orders. Make haste, men. Waiting for orders.
Let's put you in the camp too. So at least this frontier is guarded, but son of a bitch, she's not going to get replenishment there. Alright, never mind, we'll pop you back. Right to there.
Look to the defenses.
Now these guys, how much does it cost to upgrade them? Okay, I'll upgrade them. Money we don't have, but you know, what can you do? Right. Let's go with a library. Research rate going a little bit. Now, down here in Africa, let's actually take a look at the overall picture here. Need to get rid of them. I hate this situation that we're at war with them, that they could come in here anytime they want. Almost need to leave like a garrison here, but these two armies, they've got nothing to do. There's no way I'm sending them all through there. I wish we could get a peace treaty with them. Alright. These guys are just, so they're raiding out here now. I'm gonna leave him here. Great man. Just get you. Let's just check the buildings quick, just don't want to end up with slums anywhere. Alright, we're gonna have to cancel one of those buildings. This one. There it is. Convert this to Soul Invictus. Alright, cool. So he's not going to trouble us. What would be nice if we had a spy here to get rid of him? To assassinate him after we take all their settlements from them. Alright. Get in here. How to resolve this bad boy. Good. Fleet, what are we gonna do with you? That's the question. These guys are technically they're not our allies, but I'm gonna suffer attrition through here. So what do we got here? Ooh, son of a bitch. Was not expecting to see an army there. 18 against 9 plus 5, so 23.
At your command.
Alright, you're gonna have to pull back to Capsa. We're gonna need the full army to take that on, I think. It's probably... Public order here is the shits, too. Conquest minus 20 next turn only. Okay, that's why. Alright, so we're gonna have to bring you back here to deal with that, or keep moving this way. Yeah, probably bring him back to deal with it. Alright, Fleet, what do we want to do with you? With that.
Your orders?
Just double check. Yeah, so I think coast is clear. I think what we'll do is what we were planning a few episodes ago. Is that we'll bring the fleet up here to support the army move down the coast here. I think is the best plan of action. And then that way we'll have a little bit of an extra muscle moving through here. I don't think this guy's gonna bother us anywhere. I think this situation is almost under control.
We hunger for battle. At your commander.
Would like to get... Well, actually, you know what? While you're sitting here, you might as well grab this guy. Let's just upgrade you as well. Alright, so... Alright, so we got 2 full stacks, and then soon 3 full stacks. Where can we get ballistas? Is that the closest place? So probably what I'll do is recruit 4 more ballistas and bring them over here for one of these armies. We've got the 3 stacks. I mean, they're just cheap armies, but they should be able to do the job without too much trouble. The question is, out here in the east, what is it that we want to do?
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Have you park there for now.
Ready for orders.
You can park there for now. Probably, fuck, I don't know.
Ready for battle.
I'm not sure what to do with these guys. I mean, just having them sit there is not going to be ideal. Going to war with someone up here. I mean, we could go to war with these guys. We could come up here and retake that. But just rooting them out just be a nightmare. It's just too far. We're gonna end up extending ourselves too far.
Welcome.
That's the problem.
Speak.
Yeah, they don't want peace. Just a matter of where do we want to establish a frontier. Probably should keep an army down here in Thrace. It wouldn't take this army. We'll try and get them to full strength and then figure out what to do with them. Or we could disband them and just no, that's not a good idea. Because we're going to be under attack from here. Go to war with Persia as well, that's another option. But again, I don't want to head east just yet. I want to get everything in the west secure before we start thinking about going east. Preferably can take control of all of this and then take this and then move into Germany is what I was sort of thinking. just one more thing I want to try for the diplomacy, and then we'll hit the end turn.
Greetings, most excellent friend. Be at home, and speak as you would before your own hearth fires.
Alright,
We had
cool.
heard of your...
Take defensive ally, even though they've got part of Africa that I wanted. But they should help bolster our forces over here. So if we can take this in the next 3 or 4 turns, I mean, we're gonna have to double back this way, which kind of slows us down a little bit. But if we can take this in the next few turns, then we can start moving into Spain and really relieve the pressure on our northwestern front, which is where we've been struggling the most. But I think we've almost got that situation under control, and it's mostly because we've switched over to cheaper armies, or more cost-effective armies. Oh, that's a... wow, it's not bad at all. Actually, just double-check this political situation. So we've got a little bit of time before these guys revolt. Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll provoke these guys into a revolt. Where... okay, that's them in Dacia. Yeah, so... yeah, we'll provoke a civil war with them. We'll want to try and get some of their generals back under our control, though. Bribe their generals before doing that. Ah, this fucking guy just does not let up. Right, so I'm gonna read a little bit more about Lucretius while we go through this end turn here. So, nature, acting by law and yet without purpose, for not by design, did the first beginnings of things place themselves each in their order with foreseeing mind. But by trying movement and unions of every kind, at last they fall into such dispositions as those whereby our world of things is created. Acting indeed blindly and occasionally with a kind of spontaneity which seems like chance, nature made all the worlds and all that in them is. There is no need for the aid of the gods. There's not even room for their interference. So this must have been such a different philosophy at the time. When you think of the ancients and their superstitions and things that like this, it must have been such an extreme position for someone to take up. Alright. At the new day's dawn, the keepers emerged from their sanctum. Their interpretation of the sibling books is that if you seek victory, you need to create a larger statue of Victoria. Victory. Oh, that's not bad. Minus 45% wealth from culture, though. I don't think we have a lot of cultural buildings, though. Religious festivals. Keep profits secret. Minus 5 loyalty, all political. Yeah, I think we go with this. This one public order. Return all provinces. So minus 6 wealth would not be good. The minus +1 or the +1 public order we don't really need. Fulfill the prophecy, I think, is what we'll do. How bad is this gonna hurt us wealth wise? Not at all, hardly. Lost a tiny bit of wealth there. Alright. So alright, I wanna get ballistas.
Ready for battle.
Just get 4 more.
Ready for orders. We
And then
hunger
that
for
should give us a large enough army to continue moving forward. So let's do that. Anybody? Aurelian? Yeah. Well, that's gonna give us our... got a lot of generals in the field. Bit of
Ready
a
for
problem.
battle. Commander.
Alright, screw it. Just grab one of these guys. Raise army. Victorian.
Set up the watch.
Alright, so
Soldiering.
just want 4
It's a
ballistas.
good life.
And then so
Ready for battle.
6.
Commander. Ready for orders. Are you ready to serve Rome?
I think that'll just be almost enough for a full stack.
Ready for battle.
Alright.
Ready for
Should we
orders.
keep these 2 armies together? Oh, these fuckers are back. Took you so long.
At your command.
Do we want to defend here? Cilia is undefended though.
Ready for
This
orders.
is interesting.
All hands to the oars.
Alright, well let's see if we can sabotage one of them.
They will never know I was there.
Alright,
Success
cool.
is all I want. All men fall before me.
Jeremy cannot move or act. Alright, perfect. However, that army can still move. Genoa. Garrison here.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Could hit them. This army. And reinforce them. I don't know if that's such a great idea. Alright, what do we got down here?
And silent as a shadow,
Where did they go?
as you command.
Who's there? I think we can quite reach there though.
For battle. Commander.
Would like to get Aurelian's army to full strength.
We hunger for battle. Commander. At your command. Ready for battle.
Right, sorry guys, I'm just
Ready
trying to
for
think
orders.
what exactly I want to do here.
At once. Commander. On the move. Commander. Ready for battle.
Of course.
Ready for battle. Get the stakes up. At your command.
Actually move Aurelian in
March.
front a little bit. Put you guys both.
We
Alright,
hunger for battle.
as tempting as it is to take Octudus.
Commander.
There's only 3 in the garrison here.
Ready for orders. Commander. Ready for orders.
Because this stack 10. Put this stack here. So you have to deal with them.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do.
At your command. Ready for battle.
I'm gonna send you to
Besieging settlement.
do
Let
Octudus.
them cower before Rome.
What in the fuck? And an army in there? Totally was not expecting the fuck. Didn't my spy spot him?
How may I serve you on the road again?
Why can't I? Oh, it's this guy. Ah, that guy's reinforcing.
Ready for
Alright,
orders.
well, scratch that idea.
Drops out is left behind. Ready for battle.
I'm gonna stand you right here.
Haste men. Ready
Actually,
for further orders.
Stand you here.
Advance. If the fortifications
Pushing a
ready.
fortification. This guy can't move. We could possibly strike back. If they don't, we can potentially take
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Massilia with our fleet next turn. Actually,
Beat the drums.
pop back in our own territory
Steady
so I
as
get
we
some
go.
replenishment. I mean, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. And I feel like every little bit will count there.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so
We hunger for
you
battle.
off force march. I wish we had a spy out here.
Ready for battle.
Let's move you to
On
here.
the move.
Bring up, move it up here. Much of a stack.
Ready for orders.
This guy's still camping out here.
At your
This
command.
guy here, just guarding.
Commander.
Yeah. Hmm. What's the garrison like here? Not very substantial.
Ready for battle.
Won't be able to reach it next turn anyway, but
Hunger for battle.
should start
Master,
moving
damn
to
you
there. Alright. Let's pop you in there. Capsa should be able to defend itself, and then we can take Limbasis, and then we can take this army out and move down this way with these guys. Alright, so a little bit of a slowdown here in Africa. Let's definitely build this up. So just wait and see what else we should build. Alright, so down here.
Ready for battle. You have further orders. We hunger for battle. Waiting for more orders.
Actually, there.
Your next command.
Why are you guys suffering attrition? You guys are plagued? Is that what? Motherfucker, how the fuck did you guys get plagued?
At your command.
Public order's good, but... Alright, let's just quickly go through the building. Actually, should do some building down here. Yeah, I plan to get all this built up, but once again, once we get out of some of these wars, you know, completely rebuild our infrastructure and make things a little bit more
My skills are yours.
get
Training soft.
the economy a little bit more going. If that made sense, sorry. Words are hard.
Diversion.
Not gonna lie, words are hard. Alright, I think we're safe to end the turn here. Next turn we'll try and start bribing some of those officials. I think we've got enough troops in the field over here for now to start moving forward. I mean, a fourth army might help. I do want to get these two armies to full strength. However, I don't know what the point is. They're just fucking sitting here as it is anyway.
Rome needs good fighters.
16,
At your command.
18. You know what? Maybe I'll just disband these guys since they're plagued. One army here should be sufficient for the time being. We'll get this guy to full strength. Just go with the 4 bows and the rest infantry. I think should work perfectly fine.
Service.
Alright. end turn took me a little bit longer than I was expecting, bro. Up to 45 minutes already. Right, so I just wanted to mention again that this series is going to be switching the scheduled times from weekdays to every weekend. So for this week, I know I missed Tuesday and Wednesday, so I've been planning to post Thursday, Friday, and then we'll start the weekend this weekend, so Saturday, Sunday, and then the next the next episodes will appear on the following weekend, which is the 3rd of February. So February 3rd and February 4th, episodes 44 and 45. Oh, sorry. This weekend is February 3rd and 4th. And next weekend, episode 46 and 47 will start on the 10th and the 11th. And going forward, this series will just be on the weekends. Once I get caught up a little bit, and I might switch it back to the weekly schedule, or I might even go every single day. It's hard to say. I want to get this series finished off though, but I want to keep working on, especially my High Elves campaign. I really want to push to get that done, whether or not I end up winning the campaign or losing it. I just want to get it done and over with, and then want to get this one finished as well and start thinking about doing some other stuff. So I mean, I have a lot of different stuff planned, but I just want to get through the stuff that I'm working on presently, because it's starting to drag on a little bit, I think. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. So once again, episode number 45 is next, and that'll be appearing tomorrow, which should be Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. And then episode 46 will appear the following Saturday on February 10th, if you guys are following the series. So anyway, hope to see you then. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. This is Ragnarok signing out.